Hi, my name is Dr. Favor Sunano. I'm Africa's premier cryptocurrency consultant and top leader, Ultima Business in Africa. I am super excited to share this business presentation with you. Do you know with your smartphone, you can earn passive income every single day till the year 2255? Yes, you heard me right. With your smartphone and with the right investment in your smartphone, you can earn passive income every 24 hours in dollars. Now, let me explain how this technology works. There is what is called the blockchain. Blockchain, for the purpose of this presentation, is a payment processor. A blockchain allows people to do transactions wherever they are, whether you are in Nigeria, whether you are in Ghana, whether you are in United Kingdom, in the USA. You can process transactions anywhere you are without needing a middleman using the blockchain. In 2023, Alex Reinhardt, a formidable blockchain expert, created the smart blockchain. And with the smart blockchain, people can now do transactions all over the world. And this smart blockchain is very unique because it allows you, if you want to have access to ownership of the blockchain. What does that mean? Anywhere you are in the world, you can be a co-owner of the smart blockchain by investing in what we call digital splits or digital shares. So with the Ultima Digital Split or digital shares, you can start earning every single day from the smart blockchain on a daily basis. Now, let me break that down. When you're a shareholder of a company, anytime the company declares profits or what we regard as excess profits, you earn what is called dividend. In most cases, is annually. Every year, when the company declares its profits to its shareholders, they're able to earn a dividend. The year where there's no profit, there's no dividend to share. But for digital shares, it's totally different. With digital shares, you do not need to wait for the whole year. There's a whole lot of difference between the ordinary shares and digital shares. Or the digital share allows you to participate in the 24 hours profit share of the company. But in this case, it's not even a company. It is the blockchain. I told you earlier, blockchain processes transactions, just the way MasterCard and Visa card helps to process online transactions. And whenever a transaction is processed, there are fees that are charged. And these fees can range from 1% to 5% to 6% or even more. In the case of the smart blockchain, the charges ranges from 1% to 6%, depending on the kind of transaction that is being done. Those fees that are charged the person doing the transaction, those fees that are charged the person doing the transactions accumulates as the profits of the blockchain. And every 24 hours, the blockchain releases this profit as a way of splitting, releases this profit to these shareholders or the split holders, those who have certain digital splits in their smart wallets. So when you have those splits, those digital shares or digital splits in your smart wallet, all you need to do is to open your smart wallet and click on the button. You click on the button and you can claim your profit every 24 hours, non-stop to the year 2255, depending on the type of shares that you are holding. There are shares that can pay you for just 12 months. There are shares that also have a terminal period up to the year 2255, which is 230 years from now. Now, what do you need to get started with Ultima Digital Splits? Number one, you need a smartphone. Oh yes, you cannot use an ordinary kind of phone except it's a smartphone. A smartphone that can allow you to download applications, just like Facebook, just like WhatsApp. A good smartphone. Now, when you have the smartphone, the next thing that you need is to convert your local currency, whether it be the dollar, physical dollar, whether it be naira, whether it be CD, whether it be the pounds, physical pounds. We call them fiat currency. You need to convert it into digital currency called USDT. USDT is a digital currency, digital dollar. Now, this digital dollar, you can now use it to purchase Ultima from the market or the exchange. Now, when you purchase Ultima for the exchange, you are now ready to get started. The person showing you this video will now help you to sign up for free to join the Ultima community. It is only those who have registered into the Ultima community that can now participate in this Ultima Digital shares. So the first step, like I said, after getting your Ultima from the exchange, is to now tell the person showing you this video, ask the person, please register me for free. After registering you for free, you will now log into your defiu.com platform. There's a website called the defiu.com, defiu.com. You go there, log in with your information that you just used to register. Then you can now purchase the package of your choice. It starts from 220 euro to as high as €500,000. So depending on your budget, you can decide to buy these digital shares now. Now, what are the requirements again? Number one, you need a smartphone. You need money, minimum of $250 to $300 minimum to get started. So you need a smartphone. You need a minimum of $300, which includes the money for the fees, gas fees, and everything. You need $300 minimum. You now need to convert your local currency into digital currency, and now use those digital currency to purchase Ultima from exchanges like Mexi and the likes. You can use after buying those after buying the Ultima, you can now transfer the Ultima into your smart wallet, which you can download for free. Go to Play Store, go to App Store, Apple Store. You can download the smart wallet app for free. The smart wallet app will allow you to do those transactions, to make payments for your digital shares or digital splits. Now you have decided to get started. Now you've bought your Ultima and you have registered on the defiu.com website through the person that is showing this video with you. And now you have frozen your Ultima for the next 12 months in your smartphone. Now the next thing to do is to claim your reward. Now, before then, right now, watching this video at the time of this recording, there is a promotion that is going on, and it's called the booster promotion. This booster promotion, any amount of Ultima you decide to freeze on your smart wallet, assuming you decide to freeze $1,000 worth of Ultima in your smart wallet, you will get up to 900%. That means up to 9 times the value of Ultima you froze as booster token. Booster token is a special token that pays you every single day. Now, you froze $1,000 worth of Ultima in your smart wallet. You will get $9,000 worth of booster shares. Now, it reduces over time. I don't know. At the time you are watching, it must have gone down from 900% maybe to 800% or less. But whichever percent is still fine. Just is free. You are getting free booster shares, like a congratulatory booster shares, booster split for freezing Ultima for 12 months. And why do they do that? Why is the system rewarding you? Because you are providing liquidity. When you go to a bank and you decide to fix your money in the bank appreciates you and not just appreciate you with word of mouth, gives you interest based on agreed terms. The reason why they do that is because you have provided liquidity for the bank. You have given the bank money to do business with, money they can use to do all kinds of business with and make a profit. That's why they give you that returns, not because they love you. They love what you have just done. Do you get it? So when you freeze Ultima for 12 months, that is the reason. In the last 12 months, Ultima have moved from $2,000 to over $14,000 as at the time of this recording. And what is the projection for Ultima? In the next 12 months, we see Ultima getting to $100,000 per coin based on scarcity of the token. Yes, you heard me right. Within the next 12 months, we see Ultima reaching $100,000 per coin. So do you want to wait for it to get to $100,000 before you decide to freeze it? Those who froze a couple of weeks ago when Ultima was $6,000, their Ultima they froze already doubled in value. Now imagine those who will freeze now, and when Ultima becomes $30,000, their money has also what? Doubled. And those coins that you froze is paying you every day. You are earning from it every single day. As long as you keep your Ultima frozen, you are earning every single day for the rest of your life. On top of that, if you are lucky enough to freeze your Ultima during the period of this booster promotion, then you will get what? Up to 9 times. It could be less. The time you are joining, it could be less. Up to 9 times. Up to 9 times how much you would froze in your Ultima. This is incredible. I mean, this business has totally transformed my life and the life of over 100,000 people across Africa. I've seen people who earn 1,000 cedi in Ghana, who earn in their full-time job, and today on a daily basis they make 1,500 Ghana cedi just from this business. I've seen it. I've seen people in Nairobi, Kenya. Oh, my friend, I have friends there in Nairobi, Kenya, who are earning powerfully well from this project. In all over Nigeria, there are lots of people making good money from this project. In Cameroon, different part of of Africa, in South Africa, the people are earning on a daily basis. So wherever you are in Africa, in the United Kingdom, in the US, anywhere you are in the world, you can participate from this world project. All you need to do is to ask the person that is sharing this video with you, please sign me up. I want to get started. Reach out to the person sharing this presentation with you that you want to get started, give you their link, and you take the link and you sign up for free. Then you go and use your Ultima to what? To purchase the booster package. And that is how your money starts rolling in every 24 hours. If you get started today, by this time tomorrow, you have earned your first profit. And that's how you keep earning for the rest of your life. So guys, this opportunity is for you, is for everyone that is watching this video. Now, this is smart wallets. And in this smart wallet, you can see the total balance in this wallet. This total balance is not like physical cash. It includes cash. It includes all the assets that is in the wallet. In this case, you can see it's $1.443 million right there. Now, you go to the wallet and you can see all the different assets. I have gotten, what is the daily reward? Daily reward today, as of today, is 33,000. Is 5 Ultima, which is $33,658 as at the price of today. And what am I collecting? I'm collecting 0.02651, which is above 24 hours actually, because you can actually keep this beyond 24 hours. So I have more than 24 hours here, and I've earned 0.02651 as my reward. So what do? Which is worth $17.85. I click on claim reward, and my Ultima is rewarded to me straight into my wallet. Now just imagine that you froze a Ultima worth $100,000, for example, in your wallet. That means every single day you'll be claiming a value for the number of Ultima that you froze, and after 12 months you can get your reward back. I have $27 here, so I click on what? Claim. Now all this bit they're a little above 24 hours, so almost about 2 days now. Okay, good. So I have claimed those ones. I see have other shares. I have the premium splits. Premium split is right there. Premium splits, wow, I have $46 here. So imagine you're able to invest in digital shares, digital splits, and you have them in your wallet. Every single day you are earning passive income, and the assets that is paying you is still yours. For less than 2 days, that is what my wallet has generated for me. Or when I mean wallet, I mean my different assets that is in the wallet. 0.049375, which is worth $334. I could decide to hold it, which I'm going to do actually. I'm not going to sell them. But if I want to sell them, or I can decide to just transfer it into MEXC. There from MEXC, I convert it into my Ultima debit card, and I can use it in any ATM, any POS system around the world. Remarkable. I can use it anywhere around the world. And that's what remarkable. So you can see that we have complete infrastructure when it comes to this blockchain business in terms of Ultima. Now, what do I need to do? All I need to do, if I want to turn it to cash, immediately, I mean physical cash in my pocket, I go to MEXC. I go to MEXC quickly, and I'm able to transfer. I can just go to deposit there. Then I select Ultima. After selecting the Ultima, then I can transfer my my Ultima straight there. Okay. All I need to do is to click on send. Click on send button here. Let me do that for the purpose of this video. Okay. I'm going to click on the send button. Just wait for you click on send. And I'm sending everything. So I click on next. Because I'm sending everything, it's going to give me an attention. Okay. So next. That's it. So my profit for today, you see it's going to be zero balance. You're going to see that. Zero balance. I see I have my frozen asset that's going to pay me again for another 24 hours time. So I have my what? You can see that zero balance. So I've sent the money to MEXC. From MEXC, I will convert it. If you check my YouTube channel, you're going to see how to convert my money on MEXC into USDT, from USDT straight into my local currency anywhere I am in the world. All right. This is Ultima Explained. I want to give a little breakdown to the conversation I just had with you. Now, the question that I believe is in your mind: where does the money come from that the shareholders or the split holders earn from? Where does the money come from? Now, all you need to do to find out, you go to what? smartexplorer.com. smartexplorer.com. Now, when you go to smartexplorer.com, you look under the transfer column, you will see various transactions happening per second. Every transaction's taking place almost every second. So somebody is transferring from one wallet to another wallet. Transactions are taking place. Now, this transaction, depending on the transaction, there is a 1 to 6% fees that the blockchain charges. What you're seeing now is the blockchain. The blockchain charges fees 1 to 6% based on the kind of transaction that is going there. It is from these fees that the split holders. Now, the other word for split is share. It's digital. It's not like a physical share. Now, the split holders or the shareholders, they earn from these fees. So as long as transactions are happening on this smart blockchain, as long as transactions are going on the smart blockchain, somebody must be paid every 24 hours. So the question is, would you rather want to invest and buy into this Explorer, this blockchain opportunity, smart blockchain opportunity? Would you rather invest in this where you are sure of your earning, or you rather want to just try something else? This is a veritable tool where your income is guaranteed. The income share is guaranteed. Do you want to prefer to invest in real estate? Let's talk about the real estate a little bit. Investing in real estate. Now, if you invest in real estate today gives percentage of between 4 to 10% per annum. 4 to 10%, that's real estate. It's okay. Now, let me explain what's the implication. If you buy a property today of $100,000, for example, $100,000. The rent that you can collect, especially if you are in Africa, $100,000 is around 167 million naira, for example. This could give you a decent 3-bedroom duplex somewhere in Lagos, nice place in Lagos. Now, with this amount of money, 167 million or $100,000, for example, your rent cannot be more than 4 million, maybe maximum 5 million per annum. Maximum what? If you decide to rent it, you get what? 5 million per annum. Now, if you do the percentage of 5 million to 167 million, for example, that's less than 4%. That's less than what? 4%. Now, it means if you do the math, it will cost you more than 20 years More than what? 20 years to get your initial capital out. So that's how we say real estate investment is very slow in terms of returns. People don't know it. People feel good. Oh, I have a house. But that does not mean that you are rich. It does not equate to wealth. It only equates to wealth when you decide to sell the property. And with the high rate of inflation today, one of the best ways to invest is to find a good digital opportunity like Ultima. Buy into the shares, get paid every day for life. Now, for cryptocurrency, for example, like the Ultima, if you do the Ultima where you are able to get the booster shares or the booster splits, if you're able to get this booster split, which is free, it's free when you what? Freeze Ultima for what? 12 months. Once you freeze Ultima for 12 months, within the promotional period, you get booster split for free. Currently, the booster 2 split that we got last year, 2024, is paying us around $20 per day right now for one booster split. One booster split is 22,000 euros. If you freeze Ultima today, as at the time of this recording, if you freeze Ultima worth $2,500 in your smart wallet, you will get one full booster split for free. One full booster split for free. And what does that mean? That means that assuming plus or minus, the booster will be generating $20 per day. I've not said it's going to generate $20 per day. This is based on what we have last year. Now, let's talk about the projection and possible income that you will earn if you are able to participate in this promotion, this booster promotion that is ongoing now. Okay? Now, the booster is also what? A token. It is resident in the what? Smart wallet. And when you decide to freeze your boosters tokens, you get paid with Ultima every 24 hours. Currently, the booster 2, we have booster 1 and booster 2. Booster 2 currently, which has been around for the last 4-5 months, is paying up to $20 daily. What's the value of one booster? One booster is valued at 22,000 euros. And it's not for sale. You cannot buy the booster. How do you get booster? You freeze Ultima in your smart wallet for 12 months. That's what qualifies you to get booster tokens. It's a reward for providing liquidity in the Ultima blockchain. So for example, if you decide to freeze Ultima worth $1,000, for example, Ultima worth $1,000, what will you get? Currently, at the time of this recording, you will get 900% given to you as booster. That means you will get $9,000 worth of what? Booster tokens. What is the income potential? We don't know what booster, the current promo booster we give, we share in terms of profit. But with the booster 2 that is currently ongoing, we're getting around $20 per day currently. It could be plus or minus. It could go up, it could come down. There's no fixed thing when it comes to cryptocurrency. But we can use it as a projection so that we can know what your income should look like at the end of the year. For freezing $1,000 worth of Ultima, you get what? $9,000 worth of booster. So all you need to do is to divide. You divide what? $9,000 divided by what? Because this is euro, you convert it to euro, around $24,000. That's 0.375 watts. I'll give you what? 0.375 booster. Now, if one booster is currently earning $20 plus or minus, if, for example, the booster 3 also goes the same direction, you'll be earning what? $20 times this. times $20, that should give you what? $7.5. This is extra money on a daily basis. Let's say plus or minus is made constant all through the year. It cannot remain constant. It could be higher, it could be lower, but that is just so you can have an idea. So $7.5 multiplied by 30 times what? 30. That is what? $225 multiplied by 12. That is what? $2,700 what? Dollars. Now the question is, how much did you freeze? How much Ultima did you freeze? Remember, you didn't buy anything. You only froze Ultima. You froze $1,000 worth of Ultima. Now your booster shares has generated $2,700. Now this booster profit comes as Ultima. Now as at the time of this $2,700, the Ultima price is around $14,000. Now if you divide it, let's say divide by $14,000, for example, because it pays you in Ultima, not in what? Not in dollars. So divide by 14,000, we are looking at a profit of 19285 Ultima. This is what you're actually getting. Now, by the end of 12 months, let's just say mildly, Ultima managed to get to only $25,000 in the next 12 months. It's already $14,000. Let's assume it gets to only $25,000 at the end of the year. So you multiply this value, because this is your real profit. It's not the $2,700. What you get is this. We are talking about the conversion. Now, you now multiply this by what? $25,000. That's the real true value. We are talking about $4,821. And don't forget, you still have your $1,000 worth of Ultima. At 14,000 price, $1,000 will be what? 14,000 will be what? 0.07143 Ultima. So this is what you actually froze. 0.0 what? 0.07143 Ultima. This is what you actually what? Froze. Now, in 12 months' time, this one is paying you every day. It's paying you every day, little money. Now, in 12 months' time, multiply by $25,000, your entire portfolio, this is another what? $1,785. So we are talking about plus 4821. A $1,000 investment is able to do more than $6,600 value, plus or minus. So you can see your $1,000 today. I didn't add the daily profit of this $1,000 you froze. I didn't add it. So you can see that you should be looking at between $6,000 and $7,000 profit from your $1,000 frozen. What about if you did $10,000? You'll be getting more than what? $60,000 in the end of the year. What about if you did $100,000? You'll be getting $620,000 at the end. So you can see that it's very, very possible to get what? Between 5x and 10x of your investments in 12 months. So what's the way forward? The way forward for you is to quickly reach out to the person showing you this presentation. Tell them that you want to get started now, and the person will help you get started, sign you up. Then you can purchase your Ultima and you can freeze your Ultima, and you'll be getting paid beginning from what? 24 hours from that moment. I can't wait to have you on board. I'm so excited that you have watched this presentation, and the next thing for you to do is to get started. The time is now.